Protesters marched through Minneapolis, Minnesota in solidarity with the Asian American community following mass shootings at 3 spas in Atlanta, Georgia.
Whatever the killer's motive, these facts are clear. 6 out of the 8 people killed on Tuesday night were of Asian descent.
Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden met with community leaders in Atlanta Friday to hear their concerns about the rise of hate-fueled incidents against Asian Americans.
They've been attacked, blamed, scapegoated, and harassed. They've been verbally assaulted, physically assaulted, killed. Documented incidents of hate against Asian Americans have seen a skyrocketing spike over the last year, let alone the ones that happened and never get reported.
Proving that an attack is motivated by traits like race, religion, and sexual orientation is often challenging, but it's important to charge it as a hate crime when it meets the legal standard, experts say.
Having a statute on books like that gives a level of comfort to communities of color, people who are in protected classes, gender, sexual orientation, LGBTQ. And so it's very important that the statute actually is used when appropriate and not just be a figurehead on the statute books.
There is a long history of racism against Asian Americans. After Japan attacked Pearl Harbor during World War II, the Roosevelt administration held people of Japanese descent in internment camps. There is also the model minority myth, the perception of universal success among Asian Americans that downplays their struggles.
You create this wedge, Asian Americans as sort of the one that's put on a pedestal against other minority groups. So you create this dual process of divide and conquer, as well as making it seem like Asian Americans are free of any experiences of racism.
Atlanta authorities have not ruled out charging the suspect, Robert Aaron Long, with hate crimes on top of 8 counts of murder. Meanwhile, Biden is urging Congress to pass the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act, saying it would expedite federal response to the rise of hate crimes exacerbated during the pandemic and support state and local governments to improve hate crimes reporting and deterrence. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News.